Hello, this is Voltage Megaman, and I paused in the middle of the boss fight. This is bad. Alright, let's resume, shall we? No good. Oh, way to smack me all the way across the room. Let's kill these speakers again. Can't charge. Slashing. Come on. Okay, that barrier hurts. That barrier hurts bad. And I can't think of anything to say while I'm jumping around here slashing and stuff. Whoa, I cut him in half. Yeah! You got gold star? What? Bronze star?
But this was supposed to be Mega's death concert, not mine. Ah!
Cool. He copied Vulturon's data. Alright, let's see what he can do. It's probably gonna be this guy. Alright, let's see charge do. It's like a melee attack thing. Alright, this guy's kinda weird. Hold down B, it uses up his fuel, but he can float. He also moves kinda funny. And he can't dash. This guy's weird. Okay, he can permanently wall cling. That's kinda cool. Alright. Awkward. What? It's you!
I hear it. The discarded machines, the mechanoids, their voices of sadness, of pain, of anger. All food for Model W.
Pandora!
Can you not hear it? The cries of this world, of this planet.
Of course I hear it. How could I not? And he always seemed to be at the center of those screams.
That's not so.
But what?
The screams are because of you and that Albert fellow. Even as you awoke, destiny had already been set in motion.
What the heck are you talking about?
The time will come when you shall know everything, and you will be driven to despair.
What? She took the Model W. I don't know everything. Driven to despair. What was that about? She took the Model W with her. She's definitely odd. Good work. The Mavericks in that area seem to be settling down. Mission accomplished. Don't forget to submit a report. Alright. Wait, what? What the? Somebody's done something to this room! How are you supposed to get past that? Yes, I know! He can morph into Vulturon and use his ability! Vulturon can scale walls! He should be able to grab onto that counterweight and pull it down. Vulturon can also hover. To use hover, press and hold the jump button in midair. It looks like it uses up some of your BM gauge, though. In other words, be careful hovering for long periods of time. Alright, let's try Vulturon. Alright. Weird puzzle. Strange mechanic. And what's his charge again? Oh right, can't see it. Looks like he's always rocking though. That's kinda awesome. Alright, 300, not too bad. And let's go back home. That way I can show you guys the rest of the disc for the rest of this video. If you don't like seeing me show the disc, go ahead and stop here, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Megaman ZX Advent. Later. No, not this one. Yeah, this one, this one. Learn a lot by this, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I got one new of these. Vulturon. Vulturon is a sensational narcissist. Using microwaves emitted from his guitar-shaped controller, he can reactivate and control artificial muscles of moribund machines. Alright. Let's see one of these then. Got a ton of these. Cannon Walker. This cannon really does walk. The legs which support its weight have joints which bend their opposite direction of human joints. It doesn't move very fast, but it can move at about the same speed in all directions. Galleon Assault. This close quarters combat galleon is armed with a large blade. Galleon assaults have endurance and are more aggressive than galleon hunters. Their attack range is very wide. Doesn't look that wide to me. Whatever. Galleon Bazooka. This galleon attacks using its short-range rocket launcher, which can fire heat-seeking missiles. When there are no enemies around, it spends most of its time performing maintenance on its artillery. That's good to know. Presser. This flying mechanoid can nullify frontal attacks. Originally, this kind of mechanoid was used in hydraulic press and scrapyards. They are generally found in flying in groups of 2 or 3, yet most I've seen have been solo. Funky Junk. This mechanoid was created entirely from junk. Funky Junk gets lonely easily. They crowd together around people who wander into their habitat. They also seem to enjoy attending an occasional concert. Creepy. What does... Crickaleap? I thought it said Oracaleap, my bad. It's said that long ago, the world was thrown into terror by these mechanoids. 3 years ago, there was a large-scale extinction of these pests, but technically, they live on. Or tenaciously, rather. Yes, tenaciously. Cavity OW, or Cavity CW. This flying mechanoid sacrifices its own energy to produce a powerful laser. Just one shot will deplete it of most of its power, so it will quickly run away following an attack. Galleon Rider. The Galleon Riders are a motorcycle team. Because of their Swaderoid DNA, flames make them stronger. But few Galleons are skilled enough and most lose control of their motorcycle. Okay, I'll have to try shooting those guys with fire. Chabano. This mechanoid has a super fast backstep. Use caution as it will swiftly counterattack if attacked. They live together in groups, so if you see one, assume that there are 30 more you can't see. Mini Cannon. Made to sit anywhere, regardless of how small the area, and as easy to install as a light bulb. This lightweight, tiny cannon is mainly used for home security. Fly Chopper 2. This small fly-type mechanoid hides inside the body of the King Flyer, but this new model was developed to be able to move about independent of the King Flyer. Cool. Machios. This mechanoid is specialized for high-speed flight. When it spots an enemy, it attacks by dropping bombs. It's mainly used for reconnaissance, though. And that's all the discs. I'm just about out of time, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and save and call this a video. If you actually stuck through all that, congratulations, you've seen all the discs I've collected up until now. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Mega Man ZX Advent. Later for real this time, Mega Man.